As part of this year's Veterans Week activities, the National Veterans Week Speakers Program will once again offer Canadians of all ages an opportunity to learn and interact with current and past members of the Canadian Armed Forces through virtual video presentations. Master Warrant Officer Jeremy Buckingham of the Canadian Forces Fire and Chemical, Biological, Radiological, and Nuclear Academy joins us to tell us more about his experience participating in the program and what Veterans Week means to him. Thanks for joining us today, Master Warrant Officer Buckingham.
Thank you, Shelley, for allowing me to be a part of this.
To start, could you tell us why this program is so important to you and why you participate?
In 2012, I really started to look at Remembrance Day differently and really put into perspective the service and sacrifice which was put forward by our veterans, past and present. And seeing how the years are moving on, our veterans are getting older. So I really want to help out and help us remember their stories.
So speaking of stories, are there any specific stories or memories you have of past years speaking to Canadians you could share with us?
The first time I volunteered to do the Veteran Speakers Program, I volunteered for any venue they were willing to offer me. I spoke at a retirement home in downtown Vancouver. I gave them all the options that I could provide, and I told them that I'd be completely flexible and for whatever they like. So for their service, I carried the Canadian flag and led in a bunch of the retirees into the ceremony. They sat down and they had me read a beautiful poem. It wasn't Flanders Field. I wish I could remember it, but it was such a touching poem. And looking at the veterans and them tearing up, I teared up as well. And just remembering that they were young once, and I couldn't even imagine what they've seen. So it really brought things to me, the service before self.
For those perhaps unsure of how to commemorate, what would your advice be to them?
Wearing that poppy, definitely. Coming up to Remembrance Day for the 11th month, 11th day, 11th hour, take that 2 minutes to actually reflect on what a wonderful country we live in and the history which has gone into the country of service and sacrifice that our members have put forward. I think that would be the best thing to do. Just take those 2 minutes and actually reflect, do some research perhaps.
I want to thank you for sharing your passion and your stories and speaking about the program with us today.
Thank you so much.